By the way, in a couple of videos' time, we're going to go and do everything that we're going through in these videos right now. But if you've known me for any amount of time, I like to kind of go through the theory first, if you like, and then we'll actually go and do it. Because when we do something, when we've got at least a rudimentary understanding, it becomes a lot more enjoyable, doesn't it? So in this video, let's go through how lock in and win works. A brief overview in this video. It's very, very simple. So all you have to do essentially is make a fresh purchase of the locked money token and stake it. That's really it. Doing so will get you a raffle ticket, an entry ticket to this draw that we're making at the end of July. Now, there is a minimum purchase. You have to purchase at least $222 worth of the locked money token and then stake it. But don't forget, of course, when you stake, you're also earning passive income based on whatever it is that you have staked. So you're benefiting anyway from staking, but you're also having now this additional benefit of getting a raffle ticket to win your share of $5,555. Now, two things to mention in this video. Both are important. Firstly, I mentioned this briefly in the last video. To be eligible to be in the draw for lock in and win, you have to stake in one of our 12-month staking pools at least. We have various different durations for staking pools. Again, I mentioned this in the last video: 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 months, and 24 months. You have to stake in either the 12 or you could stake in the 24-month if you want. So that's the first thing to mention. The second thing, and this is important, and we're actually going to spend most of this video course going through what I'm about to share with you right now. There are two staking pools at Locked Money. In other words, two opportunities for you to stake. Another word for stake is deposit, for you to deposit and earn passive income based on what it is that you've just deposited. So there's two opportunities, two staking pools. One of them is called single asset, and one of them is called LP. Now, this is important. You may well be comfortable and familiar with both of these, and that's great, but you also may not. And that's really what I want to focus on this course. So let me briefly explain both, and then we'll actually go, as I've said, we're going to go and do this. So you can stake in either of the staking pools, either our single asset staking pool or our LP. What is the difference, though? We're going to come on to that, and it's important that you understand this. It's also a great thing to learn. I think you're going to love this. Now, whichever pool you stake into, remember there are two, you will start to earn daily passive income on, so that's great. But if you deposit in the single asset staking pool, you will earn one ticket for the lock in and win cash draw. If you stake, excuse me, in the LP pool, you will earn two tickets for the draw. Let me say that again. If you stake in the single asset pool, which you're welcome to, as well as earning passive income, you will also get one ticket for the lock-in and win draw. But if you stake, same amount of money if you want to, in our LP pool, as well as, again, earning passive income, you will get two entry tickets for the lock-in and win draw. So clearly, we are encouraging you to stake in the LP pool as opposed to the single asset pool, because you will double your chance of winning. So why are we doing this? Let's explore this a little bit more, and then we'll wrap up this video. So just to be clear, there's two staking pools within Locked Money. You can stake in either. You really can. It's totally up to you. Staking in the single asset pool is super simple. You may have done it yourself. You essentially purchase some Locked Money token and you deposit it all with one click. That's it. That's simple. And if you do that, great, and you'll get one entry ticket to the lock-in and win draw. Staking in the LP pool requires one additional step. It's not complicated, but it is an additional step. And you are rewarded by taking this additional step by getting two tickets for the lock-in and win competition every time you stake at least $222 in the LP pool. So all I want you to take away from this video is that there are two staking opportunities within Locked Money. One is called single asset. One is called LP. The single asset means you simply deposit the Locked Money token. The LP stands for liquidity pool. It requires an additional step, which we're about to go onto and do in a few moments' time. I should also share with you that learning how to get involved in liquidity pools, LPs, is a great skill to know. Personally, I would encourage you to stake into the LP pool. Not only are you doubling your chances of winning, but the passive income that you make from the LP is also a little bit higher than the single asset pool. But also, as I just mentioned, learning what LP is, how to stake in an LP pool, is such a great skill to learn. So that's really what we're going to be focusing on this course. Of course, you can stake in either pool. It's really up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, but I would encourage you to spend these few videos here in this course going through them, understanding what staking in the LP pool actually means, because this is a skill that's just going to help you in life, let alone just here in this lock-in and win competition. So let's talk a little bit more about LP staking, liquidity pool staking. We'll do that next.